zone entry on the left side. Puck grab by McMichael. Denies him!
Gary's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Odd man rush. Trying to make her move, and the puck hops away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Here's a chance. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Oilers win the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Washington's looking to swing the puck behind the net. And here's the pass to Dow. Sends the pass over. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation there, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Denies him on the one-timer. Beauvillier stick handling in his own zone. He got all of that one.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Easily turned away by the glove. Passes over to Hyman. Moves the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Drives to the paint. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Slides it on over to Ovechkin. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Great reach with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Janmark. Takes it, beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Edmonton's trying to push the play and extend their...
In all alone on the breakaway! Oh, what a save goal he finished there!
Oh, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Sidesteps the check. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Drives to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots in this game right now.
The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Picked up off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sandin. Pushes it across to Duhane. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Washington's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the 3rd period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it.
Parents and problems, my property trying to take me a dumb out of robbery. Double I mean, just leave me alone. I get too bad on my own. I could die on my ass on my own. Paranoia is strong. Feel like they don't love me no more. Sometimes.
Hi, everybody. We're in the Sunshine State here in Florida for Panthers hockey. Will we get a rock trick on the ice tonight with EA Sports? Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. From the point, they take control of it. Loses the coverage there. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Forsling's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Oilers are being called for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gets the zone through center. Through center along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. Avoids the poke check. Grabs the puck in the slot. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Henrique.
Hyman's up and ready to get back on the ice.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
And there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Taken by Forsling. They've got some momentum here. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And that's off a stick. Puts it on net. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint.
Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that edge because they got
moves it over to Nurse. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Bennett's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
The Panthers gain the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hyman's taking it from his own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, he spots that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Puts it on net from the point. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Oilers are working hard to get back in this game. They ride one off the post. They're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team. There's a stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is.
Edmonton's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, here we go. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. And makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Poked away by Ekblad. Forsling's taking it from his own end. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Just a simple save by Bobrovsky. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Slides the puck to Nugent-Hopkins, and he shuts the door on that.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Panthers played along the wing. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Edmonton's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Look at this! And that's knocked away by Bouchard. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he moves it quickly to Roslovic. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. A blast! Stones him on the one-timer. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. It's loose. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Shot in that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Putting on a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Mangiapane's got it along the wing. Edmonton's going to play from the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. Greener ripped it off a stick. Textbook stop by Bobrovsky. Angles it over to Greer. Dishes it to Seniskevich. Broken up at center by Janmark. Florida's got the puck. Moves it to Rodriguez. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Passes it over to Henrique. And he takes the dish. Here we go, on-man rush here. There's a stop with the blocker by Chari. Hard blast. We'll talk about it right there.
Now that's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. They can't blame the goalie on this one. He's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Taking a wooden goal here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got to lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers are getting called for boarding on the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Picked off by Nugent Hopkins. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Takes it at center. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Takes it in front. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Well, that's one way to win the draw. He skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Oilers have it now. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Gains the zone through the middle.
Ekholm's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Roslovic's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets in front of it to block it. Deflected
McDavid's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Oh, my! 57 seconds left. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Put it to the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Oilers pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Panthers need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Panthers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Slides the puck to Reinhart. Grabs control of it at the point. Lead pass ahead. Made that stop. Sends a pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Mikola's dragging it along the line. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Panthers kick it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Oilers gain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then they whip on it and the whip happens because it snaps you out.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekholm. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Avoids the poke check. Dishes it off. Let's get the call here. Marchand's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Olinsky plays it against the boards. Back to the blue line. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the save. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Oh, I'm out down for sacrifice.
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
That's really got him on their heels here now. And they're going to their own end now. Oh, what a collision. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers can't convert on the pitch. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Oh, what a save in front!
Jarry's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's the reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipes, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
For the low slot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training...
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Verhaeghe's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's grabbed by Luosterainen. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They've got numbers. Moves into the slot. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, a devastating check there. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Henrique.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And now he passes up to Frederick. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Panthers gain control. It's in! He scores!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. You take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Loses the coverage there. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Slides it across. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it ahead to Ekholm. Here they are on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. The save from the point. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Luosterainen's got it across the line. Takes control of the puck. The Panthers have the puck now. Jarry's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Roslovic's picking up steam. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Oilers filled the net off.
He's in the roast,
Just really kind of playing back and defending the rest of the way.